Hello Libra, this is your reading for May. I'll start up here with the Energy Oracle card. So the Archangel Ariel came out for you. That card talks about the lower part of your body, anything below your belly button. It could be your reproductive organs, bladder, kidneys, anything down that way. So if you're feeling that there's something wrong down there, maybe you should get it checked out. Maybe you're healing from something of those areas of your body. We got the Thinking Man. In this one, the Thinking Man looks very curious. And I do have a small story right here I'll get into later that I feel like this Page of Swords is that Thinking Man right there. Anyway, now right here I have some of my own personal cards I made up that came out for you. A person with light hair or skin. Could be this person I'll tell you about in a minute. Person with light hair or skin. Control your words and temper and speak up more. Stand up for yourself. I feel like these two go together. I feel like you're going to have to stand up for yourself, stick up for yourself. But at the same time, you got to control your words and temper. When people are mad, they tend to cuss more. They tend to act childish a little bit more. Just try not to do that. Just try to point out the facts and just throw out the facts. This is how it is, this is how I feel, and just try to be mature about it, I think, is the message there. So whenever I lay out readings, they usually tend to be separate stories. I don't feel like this all goes together. It's just separate things, and I'll just throw it all out here. So in this little thing right here, for a few of you, it could be that one cycle has ended with someone, and with the Ace of Cups, that's a new start or a new person coming in. And this is a person that could be younger than you. This person is a thinker. They're a thinker, observer, they're curious, they're interested in you. They're very interested. They think about you a lot. And I think they're willing to put in a lot of effort in a relationship. Now, in this Eight of Coins, that's putting in work. That's putting in a lot of work, and that's why I say that. And in that card, he's looking very closely at his work there. I feel like this person looks at you closely. They might look at you a lot on social media, see what you're doing, and just a curiosity. They have a very big curiosity about you. Here's another story. This could be home or work life. There's some kind of maybe a work situation where it's like, and it may not be work, it could be amongst friends, but it's like some kind of place, either home or work. It's like there's people that they really do care about each other and love each other, but there's been a lot of opposition, a lot of arguing and fighting, and not working well together. And with that Temperance card in the middle there, it just needs to be peace and quiet and understanding. Simple story right there. And then now this whole thing right here tells me that there could be some of you could be finally realizing, finally opening up to the idea that someone could be doing you wrong, using you. Now in this situation, I think this situation right here had to do with these cards I laid out here with standing up for yourself, because there's the Seven of Wands. That's usually people coming at you. You got to stick up for yourself. You got to defend yourself. There's a lot of cards here that indicate that someone is in a bad relationship. There's devil energy. There's the Seven of Swords. And with the Palace of Coins over there, I kind of have a feeling this is someone that could be taking advantage of your home and money. And the Hangman is reversed. So it's like you're finally not confused. You're out of confusion, and you're finally realizing, you're coming to a realization that, they could be doing you wrong, taking advantage of you. But there's this other path that may lead you to this other person. The King of Cups is here. This King of Cups looks very, very curious himself, very curious and very, very caring. That's the energy I get from that. But the Death card is behind the Lovers here. I think something's going to end soon because of someone with that devil energy and tricky energy and a player energy. It's just not good. I think someone needs to get out of that relationship and go down this new path in the Two of Wands right there with this King of Cups. Now, I pulled out another card to verify that, and I had the Chariot. So if you have another option, this King of Cups is just kind of sitting there looking pretty, waiting around for you. They could live at a distance. The Chariot's very ambitious energy. They could feel very ambitious about you, but it may be that, but someone has to travel. Someone's at a distance. This story over here is a separate story that tells me that there could be a father figure that has a couple of children, and they're trying to become closer to one of them. Not that one of these children is like an outcast, but this is what I feel from this whole thing right here. There's a household where there are mostly air and fire signs, and there is one child that's kind of different because they're a different sign. You know, they're a little bit more down to earth, a little bit more quiet than the rest of the family. And I feel like that this father figure is trying to balance out his, time, like quality time with one of them, and trying to balance all that out. Like maybe one of the children's like, hey, you always spend a lot of time with this sibling, and we need to spend time together. I feel like that's what's going on right there. So Libra, we will see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it.